And we're live. Welcome to the Wednesday nights, a group of friends that get together and play role-playing games live on Roll20. Be sure to follow us on Facebook and YouTube, where you can watch all of our previous episodes. And now let's meet the players. Tonight we have Hans.
Cheers, spelunkers, chummers, and investigators. The ever-leprous Saint Thad, priest of Shantea.
And Keith.
Hello, I'll be playing the third, a paladin of Shantea, and the priest's grandson.
And Laird.
Good evening. This evening I will be taking the role of a very rigid and stern monk named Davin.
And of course, Bryce.
Hello, hello. I am the Weasel, and that's the gang. Except for that statue guy. I don't know who he is.
And I am GM Jeremy. And tonight we'll be... Go ahead, Keith.
Oh, it's just the most challenging role-playing character of all time, the statue.
Totally, yep. Well, tonight... Tonight we're going to be continuing our Desert of Desolation campaign that we call Wildlands Arid Heart. How's everybody doing?
Good.
Feel
Glad to be
stiff.
back.
Indeed, yeah, we've missed a couple episodes there, or a couple weeks.
Life raises its ugly head.
Yep, indeed.
We were more on a every other week schedule.
Yeah, the summer's been kind of like that, hasn't it?
That's how all summers have been. We all thoroughly researched how to remove, perilousness.
Petrification.
Petrification.
So in other words, you didn't find out anything.
No, I'm pretty certain that greater restoration is needed.
We're coming into this with the knowledge our characters should have.
Animate stone to flesh.
They spend all
Animate
this
dead.
time
He's
looking
dead,
up paralysis, only to realize that they actually needed petrification.
Well, a first level spell like calm or something to calm him down, maybe.
I think he's calm.
Yeah, he's calm. He's like Han Solo frozen in carbonite, you know?
I thought it was stress that he was paralyzed with.
No,
he got turned to stone.
No, he's literally stone.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh.
no.
That third, you never can tell.
It's in one of his great martial arts poses because we were in combat.
That's right. He was
Actually, he's probably scratching his ass or something.
No,
that'd be Jasper.
Jasper, yeah.
Yeah, so where we left off, you guys are in the crypt of Al-Alisk, and you found a tomb filled with a bunch of cockatrices, and Davin, punching one, got turned to stone. So that's where we are.
Did he get like blood on him and that's how he turned to stone, or what was the mechanism there?
He touched it. They turned to stone with touch. And he's like, whoa. So yeah, he is in kind of a kung fu move because he just punched it. Maybe he has a happy look on his face because he's like, yeah, I hit it.
I think he killed it that round too.
Yeah.
He's got nerves of stone.
Yeah.
So, Dad, do you think Shantea could help out our poor friend Davin at all?
It might be beyond my capabilities.
Dad, Saint Dad. Do we have anything in party treasure that might help? Like anything of those
So I'm gonna pull out a small.
Will they
pull out a what?
Any of the star gems?
Small sack.
You pull out a small sack.
And I'm going to using
Well, kill him and then resurrect him?
I'm gonna use the Scimitar of Sultan and use it to like. Well, I'm gonna hold the bag open on the floor, and I'm gonna scoop a cockatrice into the bag.
Okay.
Using the sword of the Sultan, so I'm not physically touching it.
Okay.
In case parts of it can be used to create a salve that could help cure our monk.
Okay.
This altar, I get the tarp or the covering off of it.
Small sack, there it
Okay.
is.
It's dusty.
It matches the one towards the entrance, right?
It does.
Okay.
Any-
I'm gonna skewer one of these cockatrices on my sword and flick it, like dump it on the altar.
Okay.
Ah!
I'm flicking blood everywhere. Look out, everyone! Oh, does it disappear? Does anything happen?
No, nothing happens.
I wonder if the star of Shah Pilar could heal him.
Any insignias or anything written on the altar or anything?
No, you don't see any writing on the altar.
So, do you think if we kill him and then can we bring him back? Like resurrect? Because you have resurrect, don't you?
No, I have raised dead.
Oh yeah, shit. That doesn't work on stone people at all.
Clerics don't get stone to flesh, do they?
No, I think it's magic users.
No, I was trying to find that last week and I couldn't find it.
If
The
we find a
possibility
scroll
of a
with it, I can
scroll.
read it.
Yeah,
I
that's
can
what I
read
was just
Well,
commenting. If we could
hopefully-
find a scroll of it.
Hopefully there's some kind of... Oh, I forgot we had like a cloak of Elvenkind that we can use down here.
Mm-hmm.
And boots of Elvenkind. Do you mind if I put those on? Or would they fit? I guess the cloak would fit.
You'll get no objection out of Davin.
Yeah, I'll throw it on.
Yeah, it's good until it's exposed to sunlight. +6 save versus fire.
Yeah, it's good. I'll put that on.
One of the restorations should be able to do it also, and I think limited wish.
Of course.
Or of
So we
course
need a
wish,
couple
but-
limited wishes now. Shit.
Well,
Oh,
a greater
that's right.
greater restoration, I believe, can fix the monk.
Lesser restoration? That would
Greater.
only greater. Have we tried lesser?
I don't even know if I have lesser.
Well, let's explore. Is there anything else? This room, does it keep going?
Yeah, you
It
guys
does
do
not.
what you gotta do. The monk will be here. Just don't forget that he's here.
It's like I feel like we're forgetting something.
I
we
mean,
put
he's always fucking quiet. It would be really easy to forget him.
Can we put him in the bag of holding and take him around, guys? I'll lift him up. I don't know how wide it goes, though.
10 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll stuff him in there. We can't hurt him any worse, right?
Well, we don't want him to break. I don't know how
You'll
these
gently place
are.
him in there.
Yeah. I'll gently lift him up and put him into the hole so we can carry him with us at least.
I'm going to gently open this door.
Okay.
Is that going to be the theme for this? Everything everybody does from now on is going to be gently.
Yeah, restoration is a 7th level spell.
Damn.
My
gotta be
wisdom
like-
isn't even high enough to have 7th level spells. I'm at my highest is 6th.
And they call you a saint.
Well, not everyone has 18 wisdom.
Weasel?
And the miracles he's performed are beyond magic-like. Yes.
2 bronze doors lead out of this 20-foot square room, and cobwebs hang from the corners near the ceilings.
Okay. Are you guys coming?
Yeah,
Or are you still marveling at the statue?
Where'd
I'm
you
still
go?
marveling at the statue. I
Which
didn't
way
even
did
see
you
where
go?
you went.
Yeah. Might need
The
to-
east side.
the east
Or
side.
it all connects up. Yeah, go down the eastern passage because we're in that snow globe where we're trying to get the.
That's right.
And there's that large ball, that weird ruined ball. I'm curious about that
Okay.
as well. So
Yeah, go down to the east. There he is.
Okay.
I'm gonna search
Well,
for trap.
there's still like a Davin back here.
We put him in the portable hole. While you were searching your spells.
You do not find
Do
any
you-
traps.
Do you want me to move him with you guys, or
Yeah.
I push them open.
Okay.
Is it covered?
All right. So this room,
Maybe we have to uncover all of them.
within this 30-foot square room, bronze double doors stand in the center of the opposite wall. In the center of the room, there's an altar with a black cloth over its top. The bones of a minotaur and those of a human in chain lie in the center of the room, locked in what must have been combat to the death.
Oh my god, that's so familiar.
Bones?
Fucking Minotaur.
Is Davin like one of those weeping angels? Every time I turn around, he's just behind me.
Oh no.
Ooh.
that would be really cool, especially when you're invisible.
I shall search the bones here.
Okay, give me
Ooh, be
a
careful.
intelligence check.
No, I rolled a 19. I'm like throwing
Nothing.
the bones around. God damn it. Hey, you might want to check over here, guys. I didn't see anything, but you never know.
Davin was always our inspector.
Yeah, my intelligence is so low, searching is pointless for me.
Oh Jesus! I go kick a bone. God, it's so hard being Weasel. I rolled a 15. Might have got it
Nothing.
right on. Let me look. No, mine. I failed by 2. So just bones. I ripped the cover off of the altar.
Just an altar.
Same as
Oh,
all
look
the
at the
others.
bones.
Yep.
Okay.
Ow. I rolled a 1.
There you go.
Nope. Nothing there.
Turns out he's looking at a stick.
Ha, these aren't bones. Dick.
So there's portals in all these rooms.
I get on top of it.
Okay, you stand on top of the altar.
Nothing happens, huh?
Have we been we haven't been west, have we?
Shit. No, we still have the west. I stand on it and I say Athis Aldine.
Nothing happens.
Let's go back to the west and see. Might as well open it up.
I say Sithil Al Hussein.
Nothing happens.
Yeah. Oh shit, where'd everyone go?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
West.
Throw the doors open.
Okay. Yeah, some cobwebs in the corner.
Yep.
That's it.
Yep.
This room. Same thing. An altar with black cloth over its top.
I inspect the.
Black mold.
Anything else in this room? Just this altar?
Yeah, let's see here.
Because there's the 3 paths that were dark.
That was before we came in here. This is where there was the globe with the girl in it, like, oh.
Yeah, because we're working
and there
on
was
lightening
the
up.
minaret by her feet, kind of half covered, and there was also this weird intricate ball sitting next to her.
And we walked in the desert forever, and then we're here.
Right, that was the test of faith or endurance or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's all test of faith and endurance.
Yeah, what do you guys do in this room?
Rip the cover off the altar.
Okay. As you rip the cover off the altar...
This last one, they all had needed it. Okay, yep.
As you rip the cover off the altar, this spirit figure starts working its way, floating ethereally out of there, looks right at the weasel and at all of you, and looks like it's going to open its mouth to begin wailing. Everybody roll initiative.
Not what I was expecting.
I cast Undead Gag Ball on the spirit.
Oh.
It almost looks like a Santa Claus, but with the skeleton face and the beard is like sloughing off to the side, like in the wind.
All right, Weasel.
Weasel. Oh, shit.
That's right. I think. Yeah, I think we've been. Me and Thaddeus. I think I've got hit with one of these guys before. Aged me or something. Someone aged me.
Yeah,
I'm 38 now. Forgot.
Where'd it go? I'm going to grab up the Star of Con Pelar.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold it out to the spirit while shouldering next to Thad in third, and I'm going to use the Sphere of Power.
Ooh, the Sphere of Power. Let's take a look here.
I was hoping we were going to get to talk to the spirit.
Why use the Sphere of Power now?
I don't know.
We don't know what it does.
You don't know what it does.
This is
Nothing happens.
Well, that's worthless.
Oh, well, shit, I throw it. No, I go pick it up. I don't know what to do. I jump behind Thad.
That's going to get a free attack.
Can I throw my cloak on and then jump behind Thad?
Well, I mean, you reached into the bag, you pulled out the Conpilar. Bring me the Sphere of Power! Nothing happened. Ah!
Okay. I kind of, get ready for his shriek.
Okay.
Damn it.
It opens its mouth and begins wailing. Wailing like a banshee. Everyone roll a save versus death magic.
I wail back.
That's not good.
11.
Death
Rolled
magic.
17, made it by 6.
Well,
Paralyzed.
17.
Oh,
There
nice.
you go.
That's a good one.
Woohoo!
I rolled 11. I just got to get 4 and above.
Holy crap.
Yeah, he's like-
4 and above?
Well, yeah, because I have magic. I have protection magic.
Oh, excellent.
Because it's naturally 7 plus 3. That puts me at 4 and above to do
Okay.
death magic.
So did everybody make their save?
Yep.
Excellent. The third. Now it's your turn.
Nothing happened to us? You?
No?
Okay.
You guys all made your saves, right?
Yeah, I can't turn. I don't know if I can turn a banshee. I'm just gonna smash it. try smashing it with my +3 maul.
Okay.
AC of -3.
That's a hit.
14 damage.
Dang.
Oh, wow.
Attack is -2.
Hit.
AC,
Oh,
or
shit.
damage of 15.
It is destroyed. Well done. You destroyed the Banshee.
Oh. Crap.
I searched where it used to be standing. Is there anything left behind by it?
No.
Droppings,
Banshee dust.
No.
stuff that could go into a salve that would cure petrification.
No.
We need to do faith at these. We've unveiled all these altars. I pray to Shantea to help us in this moment, I guess. We'll pray on this altar.
Yep. You give thoughts and prayers to Davin.
Describe the center room with the pillars and the globe again.
Yeah. Yep. You bet. All right. In the center. So. These guys here are crystal pillars. There's 4 of them. In the center is a crystal cylinder. Inside the cylinder, you see a young woman kneeling, her pleading face turned upward, a tear halfway down her cheek. Her lovely oval face is set off by her large dark eyes and her long slender neck. Silken hair sweeps down to her waist of her wedding veils. At her knee sits a brass ball of curious and intricate workmanship. About her neck hangs a delicate necklace of gems. A small crystal minaret on the pillow in which she kneels is almost concealed by her veils.
Third, smash one of these pillars.
Yeah, I try to smash a pillar.
Okay. Roll to hit.
So AC of -3.
Yep.
Rolling nasty.
Your hammer smashes into one of the pillars. Comes shattering down. Weasel, you see a small crack appear in the center.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! Third, go to town. Break these things.
I'll hit the
Third,
next one.
smash.
I'll hit the next one.
Okay.
I stand back for flailing shards.
Yep. So go ahead and roll and just don't fumble.
Your moment, third.
Ooh, I crit hit that one.
Mm-hmm.
I unveiled
Crash!
Gavin's
Another
neck so he could
bigger,
watch.
another bigger crack appears in the center.
It's like Conan and Destroyer all over.
I know. Until AC way negative for this one.
Crash! There's so many shards shattering in this
There you go.
centerpiece.
Further back.
And then crash than the last one.
Oh.
AC of 5 on this last attack.
You smash it, and as the crystal shards cascade to the floor, the figure of the princess within crumbles to dust with a sighing sound.
Oh, I try and grab her, but it's just dust. Oh.
Yeah. A heartbeat
Lips
passes.
already puckering.
Yeah. Overhead, the air glows blue and forms the soft lines of a beautiful face with dark almond eyes. It is the princess. Her mouth does not move, but her voice, like the rustle of an evening breeze, says before her face fades once again, "Thou hast freed me. Now I shall rise to meet my beloved, and we shall live in the worlds to come with love and peace. Take what thou wouldest. Ali, my worldly goods do I offer to thee." and is gone.
Yeah.
I unveiled Davin. Can you fix him?
Magic lady.
I grab up the minaret.
Okay.
And there's anything else there? There was like some beads.
There's a brass ball looking thing.
Okay.
There's a diamond necklace.
Are you writing this down, Hans, and party treasure?
It looks like the weasel's writing stuff down.
Yeah, I was writing it down, at least so far.
Okay.
Is there a pillow?
Sure, there's a pillow. And as you grab the minaret, there is a bright flash. And you guys appear
Oh, yeah.
on the platform
Whoa.
on the opposite side.
We just teleport there all of a sudden? Oh, okay.
So there was a bright flash. You appear on this side. And on top of that, the lights
Davin.
all go dim.
Oh. I was hoping maybe Davin was back. It was all a dream.
The lights dim in this area.
We hear gasping coming from the portable hole.
Yeah, no, he's
Pounding
still
on the outside. He's still stoned.
What? It was a diamond necklace, that minaret thing.
And the brass
And
ball.
a brass ball, I chuck it at third.
Okay,
What's-
actually, this brass ball thing goes flying over to the third. He catches it. You actually instantly know what this is.
Divine intervention.
I knew it was for you.
It's a ball.
Big brass ball. Like yours. Like the two you already have, my friend.
Oh.
All right.
Says something about a creature? I just see the word creature.
As soon as it lands
I don't see anything.
in your hands, It-
Oh.
it speaks to you, the third, and it says tells you that this device
Oh.
is a Liahona. And with this
Oh,
device,
wow.
you'll always know which way is north.
Yep.
You can cast the locate object spell. And once you use it, you can't use it for the rest of that day. You have to wait till the next day. And it will answer one yes or no question
Does it change shape and
per
color?
week.
No.
And it only
So
works
those are the-
for lawful good characters.
Oh. As in Justicar the Third. I'm assuming.
I love me some order.
Oh, yeah.
Well done.
Well done.
Let's put the diamond
Oh.
necklace on Davin and see what it does.
I take it off and put it on Davin.
It
Yeah,
looks
pull 'em out.
sparkly.
Pull him out of the hole.
He becomes a female monk character. Statue.
Well, we can try to locate. This thing can locate an object. I wonder if it could locate a scroll of like remove petrification or.
I am going to, after leaving the dark, scary corridors, I'm going to put that minaret on its place.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
It slides in nicely.
Ching. Two more, gentlemen. And statue.
Still a gentleman.
More a statue. Dad, you looked at these other two. Which one do you recommend we do next?
They all look the same. Doesn't really matter. The order, I don't think.
Well, we gotta find some way of.
And I also don't remember which was which.
Okay. So you're checking out 5.
Yeah.
Let's look at it first.
I think one was like a maelstrom and the other one was something else.
Yeah, so within a dimly lit room, 40 feet square, a crystal minaret rests on a red satin pillow. The torches on the walls give off the light, but they do not flicker. 4 doors lead out of the room. 2 of these are open.
They don't flicker. Is there like dust floating in the air or anything?
No.
I jump on right dang it. I stand right here.
Nothing happens.
I stand down here.
Yep, you vanish.
Jesus, I run down there.
Yeah,
I run
you guys,
down there as well.
Excellent. Okay.
So Saint Thad has that skull of evil, and
Yep.
third.
Okay. Let's see here. You find yourself standing in a 40-foot square room, dimly lit by torches. There's a stillness in the air. There is no sound or motion here. With a start, you notice that the dim flames in the torches do not flicker. You are standing on a raised circular platform that's 20 feet across. To the south, a glittering object sits on a pillow. 4 doorways lead out of the room, 1 near each corner of the room. The northeast door is open about 2 feet. The southwest door is wide open, and the other 2 doors are closed.
Wow, it's almost like a total replica where we just came from.
Let's look at that pillow.
I think like time is still here or something.
Something's going on.
I'm
What is
gonna
my elf?
So looking at the pillow, you can see the object is a crystal minaret.
Where's this? Oh,
Can we? What we need to pick it up, or
I wouldn't yet. I'm sure it's not that easy. I'd pay you this diamond necklace I found, if it was. I'm sure we have to like pass the tests or something. Like that other one, we probably had to uncover all the altars before we could break the glass or something. You know, I'm sure if you tried to touch it now, it would just electrocute you. Or, but you can try. No try?
What are you going to try and do?
Okay. I'm going to put on my hood and go in the south.
Okay. Heading south. Okay. This room. A long, low table fills the center of the room. Pillows are strewn all about, most of them at the western end of the table. A servant stoops over a table, pouring a red liquid into a goblet on the table. The liquid is frozen in midair, halfway to the goblet. There's a doorway with its curtains pulled back in the east wall, and a partly open door leads out through the north wall. And an archway in the west wall opens into a hall going north.
you're right. Like time is frozen.
Yeah, time is frozen. So what we
Well,
need to do here is unfreeze time.
Which, they could have some kind of remove petrification in this place.
I can only hope. Let's go to the east.
bloody stairs.
Okay, so you guys head into this room. Hold on, don't move.
Yep.
Go back to the doorway.
Yep.
All right. The walls of this 20-foot square room are lined with pegs on which handsome robes hang. A tall man in rich white robes stands against one wall of the passageway leading off to the east, half hidden by the open curtains at the passage opening. He faces the archway in the west hall. An archway in the south wall leads to a spiral staircase leading up and down. Leading up and down.
I'm going to grab one of the robes.
All right, as you step inside, you can see...
Whoa, what was that?
As you step
That
inside...
sound effect. Sorry.
As you step inside, you can see that the figure in white is actually a skeleton. And as the third steps a little too close, he goes to attack. Everybody roll initiative.
Uh-oh. Hopefully he's not a death knight.
Let's see, I smell death touch here.
Christ. I must have minus.
Ha! I beat him.
Oh, good, okay.
Weasel.
Weasel, with his hood on, swings around behind him and strikes viciously with his +2 longsword. In the back like a dirty rat. +4. 14, hit armor class 2.
That's a miss.
Ah!
Okay.
Third.
I don't. Can I try turning him, or should I? I should just attack. I don't think I'm going to be able to turn this guy like that could.
That's probably turns as special.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
Yeah. I'm going to attack him. Oops. Oh my God. Yeah. Sorry, I got to roll here. Okay, 2 attacks with my small +3.
Ooh. God, bro.
Nice. I'm rolling good tonight. So that's -9.
That's a hit.
12 damage. Second attack.
Ooh. He ain't no banshee.
Oh, that was not good. 7, so that's a AC of 5. Yeah.
AC of 5 is a miss.
It's okay, you got his attention.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yeah.
All right, he swings around. This undead-looking creature swings around with his knife and attacks the third.
Of course.
And he hits AC -6.
Oh, Jesus.
Is that evil?
Yeah, he is evil.
Yes, he hits.
Okay. Four points of damage from his dagger. Thad.
That was it? He must have rolled really well.
For now.
Seeker!
Do you really?
blast him. Yeah.
You only get like 3 of those, but
All right. Seeker does how much? 40 points of
40,
damage?
40 damage to undead.
You
bam!
obliterate him.
Third's like, I got him! I got him!
Well done, Thad.
I will
That's why
search-
he's the saint.
Yeah, I'll search the corpse.
It's been obliterated. He was wearing white robes and has a dagger.
Let's pick up the dagger. Might as well.
Okay.
I grab one of these robes off the wall.
You find that you cannot take... It feels solid.
Yeah.
You go to
frozen
grab
in
the
time.
robe and you're just like, it feels solid.
Frozen in
Oh, you know what? I want to see something. I'm going to run back. Damn it.
Dad, you have an idea?
I was going to run up and see if I can grab that thing off the pillow.
I bet it won't move.
Nope, it won't move.
Okay.
Yep.
I was seeing if that was like the only thing that would move and everything else froze and we're running around dealing with stuff. We could have dealt with it right off the start.
Well, let's go over to this next room here.
Puzzle in a puzzle.
Okay.
Right, I walk in. Ooh, hello, nurse.
Yeah, so the door is partway open. You cannot move
Where's
the
the
door.
nurse?
You can't push the door open. It's solid, right?
I can't.
But you can
Wiggle her.
Let's see. I think you can look in there.
I blink.
Oh,
Oop, I'm in.
like,
Oh no, you can squeeze through. You can squeeze through.
Oh, I don't blink then.
In here, you see a heavily hooded figure with a bow stands in the partly open south door of this room. In the room before him, rich drapes hang like iron over a comfortable-looking but rock-hard bed. Lying peacefully asleep on the bed is a handsome man of the desert. Suspended in the air just a few inches from the sleeping figure, an arrow is trapped in its flight straight toward the sleeper's heart. And yeah, you can't enter that room.
Actually, we can't. Our characters
Yeah,
can't.
it's still not letting us.
I'm in.
Oh,
I'm going to go up and see if I can push on the arrow to adjust its direction.
Yeah, I was gonna chop at it.
You push on it, it's just solid.
Chop at it.
You chop at it.
can we move the guy at all? The guy on the bed.
Nope.
Slap him.
Feels like trying to
Could we-
move his statue.
If you have
Okay.
some
Maybe we
wood
should
or
leave
something
Gavin
in
here.
the-
He'd fit right
Yeah,
in.
I'm gonna put what do we got?
Oh, you can put that. Excuse me, I'm choking. You could put Davin in the flight of the arrow, so it stops it from hitting the guy on the bed.
I'm just gonna put we can put stuff on it like an extra set of leather, something to make its flight go all wiggly or something like that. I can wrap rope around it. That's what I'll do. So
Okay.
I'll wrap some rope around it, and then tie the rope.
On the guy's neck who shot the arrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
so I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna tie some rope from
That's
the
cool.
arrow to that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna. So we have this like +1 buckler sitting in the portable hole. I'm gonna put the buckler in line of the flight of the arrow, so when its time is unfrozen, the arrow will hit the buckler instead of the guy's heart.
Oh, why?
So what, you're gonna put the buckler leaning against the guy or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
I already tied the rope to the arrow. On.
So backup for the backup.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. We want to save this guy. He's the man of the desert.
Yep.
Is this a
Deserves
door
to be.
here?
Because we aren't using it for anything, so might as well use it to prevent what could be an unnecessary death.
Can I open the door?
Nope.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We can't move doors.
Weird.
All right.
All right. So you guys head into this room. It's a small 20-foot square room. 2 arched doorways, one in the south, one in the east wall. 4 large muscular figures stand at attention along the west wall, apparently guards.
Oh.
Their faces are masked by the turbans, and they wear robes, and they have large scimitars at their side.
I so want to
Handsome or something.
do.
I want to go back. I want to look at the guy that shot that arrow.
Okay.
What does he look like?
Let's see. It's a heavily hooded figure.
I feel like he's
See if you can handle him. If you can
I
interact.
feel like he's upsetting the balance.
Let's come back and do this east.
Can you touch him or anything, or is he a statue too?
Can I like reveal his face?
Nope.
Or is
Frozen.
Okay.
Come
I'm
back.
half tempted to light him on fire.
We can't.
I'm not evil.
Let's go back down. I can't make it through this door again. Door.
Go down the stairs.
Well, there's still a room back here east on the through the pillow room.
What is with that sound effect?
Oh, it's just I liked it because of the ticking clocks.
Oh, I'm stuck again.
I hear like a thump. It's funny. Whoa. It just twice now I've heard it, and twice it's synced up to when we cross through a doorway. So it's like when we're shoving our way through this door, it's like boom.
Whoa.
Food.
Shut up.
All right. Tables line the east and west walls. There we go. With this 20 by 30 foot room, open archways lead from the centers of the north and south walls. The motionless figure of a servant girl stands in an eternal blush. Her hand is trapped in a slap across the face of a surprised fat man dressed in rich robes and a turban.
I give her a goose.
Feels like a statue.
Should we take out Davin and put him in here so like when time comes unfroze, maybe he gets unfrozen?
I was gonna say I like this chick.
Yeah,
The kitchen. So the kitchen.
Yeah, let's
Lush.
Davin.
Lush and wonderful foods of every kind you can imagine lay on the counters, but all of the food is rock hard, tasteless and odorless. Archways lead from the north and south walls.
Do you want to set up Davin pose towards the fat guy? So like he can come to and hit him while the girl's slapping?
Yeah, put Davin right there.
Is this a door?
Yes.
It's not a fireplace?
Yes.
Is there a fire?
No.
Or like a stove?
No.
Okay. Oh, can't open this door, can I?
Nope.
Okay. Yep. I'm gonna go back.
No.
The stairway.
Yep, stairway. Which stairway? Which stairway? Down
Well,
south?
just go, yeah, to this one.
There was nothing north?
The
Nope.
stairway in the northeast corner through the other room with the guy shooting the arrow. Was that
Okay.
going up or down?
Hold on. You guys are moving too fast, and you're jumping around to rooms, and I can't see it fast enough. So go back to the kitchen. Did you guys go into that room up above the kitchen?
I did.
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought the weasel did.
Okay.
I thought it was part of the kitchen, yeah.
All right. This is the pantry. Rough shelves line the walls of the 20-foot square room. Meat hooks with quartered beasts hang from the ceiling. The meat looks appetizing, but it's stone hard. Two cooks kneel motionlessly and with their ears pressed against a closed door on the east wall. They seem to be trying to hear some sound through the door.
Can we open that door?
Can I interact with it?
You go over to the door, and you cannot move it, but you can hear the tinny sound of glass against stone.
Is there any kind of crack where I can like see through?
There is
Like
a
crack along the side, underneath. If I
Underneath.
get lay flat.
underneath. There is a 1-inch open space under the door.
Do we have anything we can get?
I blink to the other side.
Yeah, Thad can blink.
Can he now?
Well, we'll find out. Because if I can see to the other side, I'm going to attempt to blink to the other side.
Oh. Yum. Yeah.
Ooh, okay. You activate the blink, ring of blinking, and you teleport, but you don't go there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
You go to...
If it's hell, it's not the first time.
You're an old pro.
Okay.
Hell and I go way back.
You guys just see him vanish. All right. Thad, you find yourself teleporting, but not where you intended to.
Oh, my map changed somehow.
Yep.
Yep. Now we're listening.
Yep, now you're listening. Okay.
We can hear Thad go.
Your moment,
"Whoa!"
Thad.
Whoa!
This vast room is lit by globes of bright light that hang from a 100-foot-high arched ceiling. This room is an octagon, 80 feet across, with curtained archways and alternating walls. In the center of the room, and rising to the ceiling, stands a 20-foot square pillar of crystal, glittering light flashing up and down its four sides. The pillar stands on a large and ornate base, 15 feet tall. Within the base are two 10-foot-tall archways, one on the north side and one on the south. Each is blocked by a shimmering curtain. A tapestry hangs on the northeast wall. It is a picture of the central chamber in the crystal prism, complete with the model of the citadel of Martek.
I try to walk through the tapestry
The tapestry, let's see.
in the northeast. You mentioned that was the exact image of the room.
Well, that might be the way out. Of the central room where the minarets are. Sorry, I'm not
I'm
there.
just reading.
This is where he finds a cure, but he has to decide whether it's for him or if it's for Davin.
You try
It'll
to
be for down.
you try to step into it. You can't step into it, but you do notice that the tapestry moves. It does not appear to be frozen.
Oh. I like lift it and look behind it.
Stone wall.
Oh. Well, at least time's not frozen. So over here is the crystal.
All right, so you go and you check out. Yeah, so in the center is this crystal prism. And then there's this shimmering curtain. And you are... Okay. Yep, and there's this little shimmering curtain. Looking past the shimmering curtain, you see a 5-foot square alcove. And within it, a 2-foot square hole in the back wall of the alcove is an hourglass on a frame.
Mm.
Turn it over.
Yeah.
That was a disturbing sound, Hans.
The sounds ran out. Oh.
I attempt to walk through the shimmering curtain.
Okay, you walk through it.
And I turn over the hourglass.
Okay. All right, you turn it over, and suddenly everything starts going in reverse. You find yourself over here, messing with the wall, over here, and then you vanish. Suddenly, very quickly, and it's going really fast. You guys find yourselves messing around in the kitchen, walking backwards, fighting the crypt guy, messing with the arrow, and everything's just like rewound. And you find yourselves back on this platform.
Oh, bloody hell.
I go and I grab
You go and what?
I'm going to grab the crystal thing on the pillow. Whatever that thing is.
Minaret.
Minuet. So maybe it moves now.
Okay. It does. It moves.
Is Davin a statue?
Saint Thad, miracle again.
As you pick up the minaret, there is a flash.
Oh, now we're up here.
Yep. And you appear on the opposite platform.
Ooh. I run down and I put the minaret in an open slot.
And it slides right in. All of this area goes dark.
All right, next.
Wait, did we go back to the kitchen and grab... Oh, wait, no, everything reversed.
Yeah.
All right, is this the stormy one?
I Davin.
Yeah.
I remember a storm.
All right, so this one is...
Is Davin, did none of that magic undid Davin's petrification?
No, it only took you back to where you came in on that room. On this one, a platform of giant crystals floats in the center of a whirlpool of red storm clouds that sinks into the depths below. The island and the air above it glow with a soft white light. In the center of the island, a miniature crystal minaret stands on top of a crystal base.
I think we got to fight through an island of dinosaurs. We have experience of this.
Hop in there.
Yep.
All right.
You know the drill.
All right.
Buddhas.
All right. Yeah, so you appear at the back end of this huge cavern built of polished white stone. The top of the cavern is at a fantastic height. The walls stretching into the distance are lined with spots of brilliant white light. Trees and shrubbery grow in this green garden-like area. Well-trimmed bushes line several neat paths down the hall. Behind you, two large carved stone figures stand at the back wall of the hall. One is labeled time, and the other is labeled space. Between them, there is a large obelisk with writings carved into it. Up ahead, the ceiling ends, and you can see glowing red light through it to the south. As you stare at the obelisk, the writing reforms to read, "Beyond the knowledge of mortal man. Guardians of the worlds stand guard. They look toward the crystal minaret and watch that path so hard. Beyond the end of space and time, beyond all magic sphere, where all the world breaks down and chaos does appear. 'Tis there, the crystal minaret awaits that valiant day, when men shall walk down paths of oblivion and take that key so far away."
It's our day, gentlemen. And I start marching through to the red light. Yep, following
okay.
the third.
I go back and look at the statue.
Okay. Just looks like a statue.
It says space.
One says space, one says time.
Do they turn? I try to turn it.
They do not turn.
What happens if I pull on its ear? Or whatever it is that's protruding?
Nothing. It's all part of the statue.
Oh my god. gosh.
All right, you step out, and
Oh, it's the
wall-
multiverse of madness.
yeah, you step out, and I'm just trying to get this kind of lined up here. The trees and bushes end here, and nothing grows from here to the limit of sight in the distance. In places, the ground ends in a cliff that drops straight down out of sight into more swirling clouds. Farther ahead, the winds carry the red clouds into a glowing storm of spinning clouds and rain and thunder and lightning. A wide path of rock winds between the cliffs and the clouds, rounds the whirling storm cloud, and goes out of sight.
Follow it. I know what I have to do here. This is like the ultimate whale. Look at that up there. This is like my dream come true, you guys.
It's so like windy
Oh
and
my
stuff,
God.
right? It's just like everyone give me a dex check here.
Yeah. No
Before,
hesitation. I rolled a
9.
5.
'cause
I made it.
11.
I am going to use the Tear of Baldar, and I'm going to start flying.
Okay.
I already used mine.
You hold on to it, and you know that you can just fly, but as soon as you stop, it's done. The magic is over.
That's okay. I'm flying.
Okay.
I just made it, but upon seeing Thad fly,
No!
I shall also
Now
grab
it's a
my
nightmare.
gear.
Everyone gets to jump
Fly.
in the well but me.
And I'm
We
flying
fly
around.
around the weasel, taunting him.
Yes.
No! Why?
You're not worthy, Weasel. You're not worthy.
Make
You're
it
not
end! Just make
worthy.
it all end!
Yeah. Okay. As you guys fly around, you've definitely caught the attention of some other flying creatures.
Oh, son of a bitch.
And they start flying towards you.
Ooh, what's over here?
Ooh, a sky duel. That's where I want to go. We run out to the end and then jump in. I do, anyways.
Yep.
Well, while they're fighting them, you keep them distracted.
You run around, yeah.
Okay, so stop. There's stuff that's happening. Go back, Weasel.
Okay, I'm throwing my hood on, though.
We got these, Thad. I'm
Okay,
flying
let's
in the
do
air.
this combat first.
Yes!
We need to get Davin back here somehow. Oh, roll initiative.
Oh, yeah, initiative. It's about time.
Okay. All right, Weasel.
Okay. I'm gonna run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Nope, you're going to stop. As the swirling clouds move closer and farther away with the distance changes, you sense a strange change. At first, you think the roaring winds and the strange lights from the clouds might be confusing you. But as things around you and time itself speeds up and slows down, you know this change is real. So you find you're like running and jumping, and it's like speeds up zzz, and then slows down.
It's like Ice Pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Is that as far as I can make it?
yeah, that's as far as you can make it right now.
Okay.
Thad.
Because I'm making a beeline for the end.
Okay.
Oh, pull out your laser, Thad. We gotta take care of these guys.
Well, I don't want to drop it because that's it. It's gone if you drop anything here.
Well, but flying in the middle of space, like lasering fucking dinosaurs, how fucking heavy metal is that shit?
I'm going to use the Skull of Garrosh to cause fear in them.
All
Ooh,
right.
nice.
Let's take a look at that.
Instead, Dad's gonna hold up this evil skull. Fear.
I'm neutral.
Okay.
If I cause fear, they can flee without harm.
That's true.
I'm trying to find the outcome with the least damage to both sides. They have a right to live just as we do.
Preach on, Saint Thad.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna laser them.
All right. They get a saving throw. You frightened one of them.
Evens the odds.
Okay. The third.
I'll shoot that guy with the laser.
Okay.
rifle. Ooh, that's a
Whoa!
good roll.
Jesus.
Rolling good tonight. -6
That's a hit.
for 11 damage.
Okay.
And at least I didn't fumble, but an AC of 8.
That's a miss. All right, now they get to go. These guys are going to... All right, they swoop in. These gnarly-looking, almost pterodactyl-like creatures just come swooping in, but there's just something otherworldly about these guys. All right.
Did my laser affect him, or did it hurt him, or
Yeah,
did it
you
pass?
hurt one. Yep. And these guys are... Okay. All right, they come in, fighting fiercely, and the first one attacks the third, strikes 5 times,
Holy shit!
hits AC -5,
That hit.
AC -2,
That hit.
AC -6,
That hit.
AC 2.
Is it evil?
It is evil.
Then that would miss.
Okay. And AC -1.
Yeah, that hits too.
Okay. First attack does 3 points. Second attack does 1 point. Third attack does 7 points. The fourth attack missed. And the fifth attack does 5 points. So total
Damn.
12, 13, 16 points of
Yep.
damage.
Is that not updated?
And this one
That's weird.
is going to cast darkness on Thad.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Weasel.
I keep running.
It
How-
keeps
how
you
far can I go?
running.
You can go for 2 more. You can stop there.
2?
Yep. You go 2 more.
Okay.
Right. And as you come into this area,
more.
You see this strange-looking
It's a friend.
creature that looks like he's kind of bullet-shaped with like 4 feet coming out on each of his 4 sides and then a mouth on top.
Oh, that doesn't sound
It's
good.
kind of scurrying. It's kind of scurrying across here.
Run back. Run
Well,
back.
I have my hood on. Does he show that he notices me?
Nope.
Well, can I keep running past, or is that the end of my? Because I just want to keep. I'm
You
gonna
can
sprint.
you can do a dex check to jump onto this platform over here.
Okay, rolling it. I rolled a 12. My dex is 15 or 16. I made it by 3 or 4.
You make it over
Made
there.
it by 4. Okay. Hooah!
Thad.
Can I make any actions, or is that like full sprint?
That was your full sprint getting over there.
Okay. Sorry. Go ahead.
I cast light on Thad.
All right, you cast light, and that negates the darkness. Third.
Well, I'm gonna pull out my hammer, put my weapon away, and swing at the bird
Okay.
demon thing, whatever it is.
You're going to keep moving, right?
Me?
Yeah, you got to fly. You have to keep moving.
Oh yeah, I'll fly to this other side.
Okay. Otherwise, you'll fall.
Yeah.
So I should have moved too?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm not going to stop flying.
Sorry. My thing got closed. Swing.
Yeah.
There we go. I'm rolling good tonight. It wasn't quite a negative 11.
It's a hit.
Rolled a 19. 13 damage. AC of 1.
That's a miss.
Is he looking damaged at all?
Yeah. Oh, you can't see his little damage meter?
No.
There you go. All right. He is going to attack you 5 more times. And a miss, AC 0.
That hits.
Even with the
AC
with
2.
the big-
AC 2 misses, but AC 0 would put it at 2. My AC is 2, so.
All right.
But
you only
with
got 1 hit. For
Oh,
2
okay.
points.
Yeah.
Wow.
Thad. He's going to attack you 5 times. All right. So, we're going to start with this first attack, AC 2.
miss.
AC -7.
That's a hit.
That's a miss. That's a miss. AC -5.
A hit.
Okay. You take 8 total points of damage.
Okay.
Weasel.
How far can I move this round and take an action?
3. 3 squares and you can take an action.
1, 2. I'm gonna shoot at the one that the third is fighting.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done it forever, so I gotta look it up.
Get 2 attacks with your laser.
It's my pistol. I can
Yeah.
only get one. Rate
As
of
it
fire 1.
shoots. Feels like the first time.
AC 12. Do I get 2 shots?
Yeah, you should. Well,
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember on the pistol.
Yeah, pistol might be different. 2 around. So yes, I will fire again. 14, 15, AC 1.
Miss.
Shit. It's not looking at me now, is it? Oh, shit. I put my hood back on now. That
Oh,
was
you're
dumb.
visible.
That was dumb. That was dumb, Weasel.
Was 1 the best you could do?
AC 1, yeah.
Yeah.
Just pew, pew.
Okay. Thad.
I'm gonna use that demon face thing again and try to cause fear in these
Fly.
while flying.
you gotta
The
move.
skull of Gara.
Okay.
I don't know if that one gets any free attacks, well, because I have to move.
He's attacking me. That's been.
He is.
And I don't know how distance is working here. It's all space and time warped.
He is frightened.
Oh, sweet. So
Third.
he may be on his way without any further harm to him or myself.
Beat on the one in front of me. Oh, actually, I'll move to here. Flying around him. And then.
Ooh.
Nice. That's going good. So that's an AC -10 for 16 damage.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. -11.
Hit.
Rolling hot.
holy shit.
And that's 13 more damage.
It is dead.
Just like.
And the other one is flying away.
All right. So can we continue flying?
And running?
Yes. Weasel, as you reach this last platform over here, these Vroks will scatter, flying away. And
you get.
as you...
And I run to the edge and just leap.
Okay, well, let me
No.
tell you what's going on.
Okay.
All right. Before you, the solid ground gives way as huge chunks of rock break away from the edge and float off towards the center of the swirling... Oh, we don't have... we'll leave the battle music going. Float off toward the center of the swirling storm. But the area is not losing its ground because as soon as the rocks fall, new rocks form to take their place. There is a feeling of decay and rebirth at the same time here. You can barely hear over the howling wind and thunder of the storm. The glowing clouds become a huge whirlpool of red lightning and winds that spin down into blackness. Far in the distance, you see an island floating in the middle of the storm that does not appear to be affected at all by the storm.
Mama, I'm coming home.
Right, and then you jump out and give me a dex check.
The most epic will dive of your
I
life.
made it by 1. I rolled a 15. My dex is 16.
All right, yeah, you jump off and you
Small
just
stumble.
and you stumble a little bit, but you land on the floating rock that's floating, and then you jump to another one, and just kind of bounce from rock to rock as you're moving towards this thing. You guys are flying towards it, and you all land at this island pretty much in unison with each other.
That is awesome. We take a selfie real quick.
Yeah.
Call it.
With our statue buddy.
Yeah, we pull a statue out real quick.
Pull out Davin. Oh, what's up?
This platform of giant crystals floats in the center of the storm, and all around the island, the whirlpool spins faster and faster before racing down into the chasm of the black abyss. But the air here is calm, and the island and the air above it glow with a soft white light. In the center of the island, a miniature crystal minaret stands on top of a crystal base.
an egg.
Yep, Third, it's
Oh.
your turn.
Grab it.
And there is a flash.
Flash. Oh.
And you appear back in the Grand Hall of the Crystal Prism.
Savior of the universe.
I'm gonna haul Davin around. God damn it, Davin.
Put me back in the hole. And knock off my fist or something.
Well, we need 4 on, or
That
we
was
need.
awesome.
I
Save the best
appreciate
one for
I
last.
appreciate the selfies, or at least I will if I get out of this petrification state. But
I
you know,
know.
let's not play with the statue, okay?
Stop playing with our statue.
The selfies
We're
show
like-
what was going on later.
We're painting phalluses on his forehead and stuff.
Right.
No,
Or
we don't want an
car-
evil monk to
carving-
come back.
No.
We're carving them into him, so it's forever.
Okay, who's got the last minaret?
I did.
Where-
It'd be just
gonna
a car.
Sorry, I'm gonna go put it in its place.
All right, and it slides into place, and then all of it kind of lights up, and you find yourselves being kind of lifted off the floor, and then you are reduced in size and pulled into this model.
Yep.
I'm the king of Munchkinland.
That was really disturbing. Dad goes on a mini killing spree.
All right.
Is Davin still a statue?
He is still a statue.
Yeah,
Damn it.
3 flights of stairs climb this great and majestic hall, rising to a pair of huge golden doors, beautifully carved with delicate care. Clear water dances from a fountain on the first landing, and then the cool waters give a freshness to the air.
Oh, we're so dipping Davin. I'm gonna go pull Davin out, throw him in the water.
Oh. Better yet, like set him up in the center, like the centerpiece.
Yeah.
Water
no,
coming out his fist.
Actually, I like that idea, and I'm going to say the restorative features of the water bring him back.
Wow. Just in time, because you did say throw him back and throw him in there. So just in time.
Well, I thought you were gonna be one of those water fountains forever. You might as well have a nice place to put it.
Well, I'm keeping this cockatrice. I might dump and throw it at.
Well, then if it restored him, I'm gonna drink some of this stuff. Does it
What
heal?
happened?
It feels refreshing. You are healed back up to full.
Ooh, I drink
Oh.
too.
You are healed back up to full.
Does Davin come back at full, or does he have to drink as well?
He comes back at full.
Yes.
Mana fountain.
Are my spell slots restored completely, or just healed to full?
Sure, your spell slots are restored.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
I'm not touching it.
Okay.
You didn't have to fight.
Am I
demon
still a
things.
leper?
You are still a leper.
Oh,
Damn it! Worth a shot.
Yeah.
All right. One of the golden doors up ahead hangs slightly open.
Inviting us in. I put on my hood
Okay.
with one last look at Davin, tear in my eye, and walk through.
Is there something we need to locate here?
In the middle of a vast, dark area, a single pillar of light shines down from an immense dome overhead. The shaft strikes the top of a round platform 20 feet
Holy
above the floor.
shit.
Stairs rise up the sides of the platform to the skeleton of a man. Bathed in the
Artec.
brilliant light, The bones are laid out so that the feet point toward the east and the skull to the west. Yep, keep going.
I know this.
Keep going north. Keep going north.
Yeah,
Keep
I
going.
know the north.
But I don't want to cross the
Keep going north.
third.
There you go.
I don't want to.
The bones are laid out so the feet... Okay, on the skull is a metal headpiece that reflects the light into 3 beams, each of which strikes a great statue. The room is hushed. Once the eyes have adjusted to the gloom, it is possible to see that the room is circular, 160 feet across. The domed ceiling... Oops. The domed ceiling is 100 feet above the floor. 4 sets of golden doors lead from the room to the 4 points of the compass. A small, dark figure is hunched against the north set of doors. Each of the statues stands 30 feet tall and appears to be of a giant genie, wearing a high turban and holding a giant scimitar before him. There is a hole in the front of each turban, as if it were the setting for a very large gemstone.
Maybe this is where the sphere of power comes in. Does it look like a gemstone goes in the headset of the skeleton that's on the
Where was
floor
that?
here?
Where was that figure? He was on the north? There was someone hunched, I thought.
Yeah.
By the doors to the north, which we can't see.
Well, do you want to put this, well, we can ask the question, we can commune, see if this is a good idea or not.
What is your
Daddy.
question?
Well, I don't know.
Yeah, that only works once a week.
Well, this would be the spot.
You said that there's doors at the compass points leading out.
There are.
Do the holes in the genie heads look like the size of the star gems?
Yes, they do.
Okay.
It looks like there's one in each of the 3 statues, and then on the platform itself, there's 2 on the one by the head, one by the
Okay.
feet.
Yep.
I bet the one.
I chucked
bet
to
the
it,
one-
Thad.
I bet the one with for the sphere of power goes into one of the ones next to the head or the feet.
Yep. The one by the head I throw at Thad. I tell him this one's by the head. It is Con Pelar.
I place the Conpelar gem into the spot next to the head.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I also toss him the Malos Pilar.
Okay.
I stick that at the feet.
I toss Davin the Aga Pilar.
Okay, when he
Should we
gets
do-
that, he'll do some monk shit. And you said that the hole for it's in the forehead, like a third eye of these genies.
Yeah.
So do some monk shit and
We got a baseball
Place it up there.
battery going.
And
Okay.
then I toss third the Shaw Pilar.
Guess I'll put it in. Should
Okay.
we do some research, though, about...
No.
And then I give my good old friend, the Star of Mo Pilar, my true seeing, a nice little kiss and then stick it in the forehead.
Okay. So as the 5th and last star gem is placed, a dull throbbing starts to build. Suddenly, with the sizzling sound of lightning, the pillar of light splits into 3 beams from the ceiling. Each beam shines on one of the star gems in the statue's turbans. These reflect the light to the other statues, forming a pyramid of light about the platform, which pulsates to the rhythm of a throbbing sound. A crack like
Rhythm,
thunder
the rhythm.
fills the room, and 2 more beams of light shoot down from the ceiling, striking the star gems at the skeleton's head and foot. And Hang on
Put him
one
in the
sec.
wrong order and he's burned up.
No.
No.
We've watched the skeleton burn away.
The ancient bones stir, and then, in a brilliant flash from the gems at its head and feet, the skeleton rises and spins into a blur. When the spinning stops, a live man stands on the
Okay.
platform.
Oh, I thought you looked.
Though dressed simply and now crownless, his gentle face and welcoming gestures tell you that he is Martek, returned from the dead. And
Hey, Neil.
he looks like a boy, like a 12-year-old boy.
Roll initiative.
With
We're
gray
not
hair.
Catholic.
Wow. Why does he have gray hair then? A 12-year-old boy. It's creepy.
He says, thank you, and he bows to each of you. He says, what took you so long?
So long.
We came as quickly as we could.
I
The
felt like
desert
we
is
blew
vast.
through those minuet.
He says, well, I have some moments before I need to turn to the problem of Calatharius, whom I will banish forever from this place.
I need help with my leprosy.
Of course. He says, well, he will cast the necessary spells
Oh, thank God.
and cures you of your leprosy.
And I throw that periap off in the distance.
Okay. He says, let me take you on a tour of my inner sanctum.
So are my stats restored upon
Oh,
curing
it's
of
dusty in here.
leprosy?
They are not restored.
Okay, so that's still
Bless you.
and 7. Phew. We'll have to adjust that later.
That's lame.
Actually, that doesn't really matter anymore.
Wah, wah, wah.
So he leads you
Just have-
across. He leads you across the hall, and shows you. He shows you his library, and he says, "I have a library here of books and spell books." And he says, "And I shall also show you my treasury." Which is to the north.
Oh, now that's a treasure.
And he says,
Stop, the
You-
weasel can only get so erect.
you may each take
This might last longer than 4
you may
hours.
each take 3 items from either the library or my treasury. And in my thanks for your courage and determination.
That is amazing, Martek.
So what's in the treasury?
No,
Take.
Yeah, I was
it's
thinking of
more
looking at
along
some
the
of
lines
those-
of what are you looking for?
I was thinking of looking at some of those chests to see if they were like, filled with platinum or
So, like-
gems,
Yeah.
and then take three chests.
Okay.
So
'Cause he
like,
did say 3 items.
Are there rings
Yes.
in here?
I mean, chainmail better than the chainmail I have.
What kind of chainmail are you looking for?
Well, I have chainmail +2 right now. Magical elven chain that fits me.
A
so
plus
the-
5?
No. I don't think there is any +5 armor in the DM's guide.
No.
Yeah, I'm not going insane.
3
just
items?
what they have available. If there's magic chainmail or elven chain higher than +2, that would allow me to further continue my quest to
Yeah.
bring the... Oh,
So I'm going to look and see what is in the DM's guide as far as chain armor. And if it is in there, then I'm going to say yes. Where is armor? Armor. Do you know the name of it that you're looking for?
it's just elven chain.
There's chainmail +3.
I'll take that.
Okay.
Unless there's a +4, but if there's not, then I'll take the +3.
+3.
No, any Holy Avengers hanging out in here?
Yes.
Yoink!
Holy shit.
I got... Oh,
You have a... we're going to say it's a hammer. That's going to be a maul +5 Holy Avenger.
holy, I just pooped.
That's one, huh? I know I need some armor as well.
Could I get some leather +3?
Let's see. Yes.
So 3 items, okay. Armor.
I know my next, unless you guys, if you want to keep
Oh,
going
no,
round robin.
You go next.
A ring of blinking.
Yes.
I shall also want a ring of blinking.
Okay.
There's probably all kinds of weird magic items that I have not looked up.
What about you, Davin?
I am not really aware of a lot of things that
Monks.
can really help out a monk beyond just the monk abilities,
Okay.
which is why I was talking about taking like 3 chests.
Okay. Yeah,
Oh,
you can totally take
oh.
3 chests. We'll say
And
10,000
the
platinum in
cons-
each one.
Yeah, the concept here is basically, I mean, we got the portable hole, so it's
Yeah.
not like I necessarily have to carry him out.
30,000 platinum.
So, I want to get basically maximize
30,000.
quality to walk away.
Yep, 30,000
Beautiful.
platinum pieces.
Not like a ring of 3 wishes?
Nope.
Damn it. Wish,
is there
wish,
a
no
is
more
there
wish.
a ring of protection stronger than +2?
But he says if you want one of your gifts to be a wish, I will cast wish.
Whoa.
Oh. There's all kinds of cool rods and stuff, but again, I don't know.
See, I need a better mace.
You can have my maul, my old maul.
He has
I don't know
a
how to use that.
mace of disruption.
There we go. That's what I'm talking.
Okay.
I will gladly take the mace of disruption.
Okay.
Helm of opposite alignment.
He has let's see.
Does he have like a
Helm.
Can't wear any more rings. I already have 2.
Yeah, I got 2 also.
I wanted something for water breathing.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's
That is
the Helm
that
of
is one of the-
Underwater Action.
Like a belt or something like that. Underwater action.
There's the Helm of Underwater Action.
You can't see my pretty face.
But as far as belts go,
Should we ask him where the sex room is and see what kind of magic items are in there?
Oh, I know what I want. Cloak of,
Wait, he's just a boy. Sorry.
I want a cloak of displacement if they have one of those in there.
you want a Ring of Blinking and a Cloak of Displacement?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Is there a ring of protection stronger than a +2?
Surprised you didn't ask for the Instant Fortress.
Well, there's like orbs and deck of many things, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just a simple priest.
Yeah, I'm keeping it kind of simple.
Okay.
Either like boots of like flying or like a belt of water breathing or something like that.
Yeah,
There are
boots of
some really
flying.
nice rings and boots and things like that would definitely be probably wiser to take than a chest of gold, but I think I'm sticking with that.
Yeah, I think
Or
there's
what-
a couple of different. Oh, what about a?
Girdle's Storm Giant Strength. There you go.
How about a flying rug?
There you go, Davin. Get some better stuff than gold. We're good. Gold, we should just give it to the church.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Where are the boots?
I just want our whole party to blink around. Pew 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 pew.
A flying carpet would be really cool, though. It'd certainly make the trip home a little bit easier.
Blink around. Blink around. Blink, blink, and get
So yeah,
down.
Weasel. There's
Blink,
the Helm of Underwater Action, which would allow you to breathe underwater. There's also some potions that could do it. And then for boots, oh, here it is. They have. Oh, there's a folding boat. Let's see. There's boots of Elvenkind, boots of levitation, boots of speed, boots of striding and springing. And let me open up Unearth Arcana, because I think Unearth Arcana has the flying boots.
Oh, actually.
Okay, here we go.
Winged boots.
Hans, the Orb of Dragonkind.
Oh, there's the.
No.
Let's see. Amulet of Proof Against Detection and Location.
The ultimate. You sure you don't want anything, Laird? Just gold?
I'm taking a look just to double check.
Because you could use like ogre power or something and gauntlets.
I don't think those would work with the wraps of armor that I have.
Or a girdle. Girdle giant strength. Just make you stronger.
You know, since my dexterity is so terrible,
Yeah.
I think winged boots would be quite handy.
Yeah, I'm just trying to find them.
Oh, they're in Unearth Arcana. And they are on page
They're called
They're page
winged boots.
90. It's Boots Wing.
There-
Page 98.
That's what I want as well.
Okay.
I
You
already
got
got
it.
my.
What about a ring of regeneration?
Ooh, there you go.
Let's see. Ring. Yes.
Okay, so one of the chests I'll give up for that.
Okay. And then that's 3 for everybody, right?
So the winged boot, there's 4 different types of winged boot.
Okay.
1d4, there's 15 inches class A maneuverability, 18 inches speed, class B maneuverability, 21 inches class C maneuverability, and 24 inches class D maneuverability.
Okay.
I just want to fly, man.
We'll say that they're Class B.
Okay. I will take a pair of them.
Okay.
Yep.
BB.
So what's that? 18?
Yeah, flight speed 18 inches, class B maneuverability.
Okay. 18
They
flights.
work up to 2 hours a day. If you go beyond that, you float to the ground, and it takes so much time for them to recharge. But you have up to 2 hours a day to use them.
Perfect.
Okay. Okay. Martek says, the time has come, and we must depart and finish this task. And then he leads you to another door.
Thought our part was done.
Damn it.
I'm just going to put you in the center of the room here. Do it that way. Yeah. A brilliant flash surrounds you as you step into a wall. Blindingly white light softens to a blue color, and you are in a bubble of soft glass, turning slowly. Nearby, you see the other members of your party in their own bubbles. Hang on one second.
Why are you taking so
Uh-oh.
long, Dad?
Bubbles.
Why are you taking so long, Dad? Why are you taking so long? Dad, why are you taking so long?
Sorry, disruption there. All right, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. A brilliant flash of light surrounds you guys, and you find yourselves in a bubble of soft glass turning slowly. Nearby, you see the other members of your party in their own bubbles, also floating through a blue mist. Martek's strong and powerful voice speaks into your mind. Behold the prophecy fulfilled. Look upon the fruit of your courage and determination. The blue mists start to change into sky. The vast desert stretches out 1,000 feet below you. Your sphere flies quickly toward huge, billowing clouds on the horizon. After only a breath, you are in those clouds, safe within your floating sphere. The clouds suddenly part. You're floating above the center of a raging battle. Eraldoth, the Jinn Vizier, stands like a giant on the desert sands. He is the genie that you freed in the lost city of Phoenix. His upstretched arms command a gale of wind and ice, and not far from the genie, the evil Ifrit Pasha Calatharius calls down wave after wave of flame and lightning. A small figure appears suddenly between the Ifrit and the Jinn. It is Martek, with his boyish face and robes flowing in the wind. He taps his staff upon the ground 3 times. 3 thunderclaps like voices of doom ring across the desert, and the wind and flames stop. The Ifrit looks down at Martek in surprise and fear. Martek speaks, saying, "Calatherius, I call thee by the power in thy name. This day of thy doom was prophesied, so shall it be." The voice of the Ifrit rumbles like distant thunder, replying, "Martek, are you here now, or is this but another of my fears? Come to me in a dream. Leave me to my vengeance." Martek answers calmly, saying, "Nay, Ifrit, no mere bottle for thee this time. Thou hast wasted thy powers upon the desert, and this good Jinn. Thou hast nothing left to fight my command." The Ifrit raises his arms in anger and fear. His horrible screech pierces the clouds. Martek too raises his arms. As Martek speaks again, the fiery Ifrit bursts into a million streaks of flame, darting madly through the wind. A horrendous crash of wind and thunder throws desert sands about your bubble, blocking your vision. Your bubble is moving again, and the desert sky is changing into the soft blue mists once more. Martek's voice comes to you again. The desert is returned to its people. The Ifrit is no more. One final gift I give to you, though you may not feel it is a true one. Those people whom you have met on this quest will remember thee no more, and you are free to travel the face of this world as you want, making thy way with no prior prejudice. All to whom you tell this tale will believe it to be but a fable. Only you shall know the truth of what you have seen. There are other prophecies to be fulfilled. Farewell, my friends. The blue mists flash into white, blinding you for a moment.
Do we still have those new items?
You do. Then the sphere of glass. Right? Yes, you do. And you're like racing across the desert, right? And you can actually see like the river reforming, right? You can see
That was us, right?
Yep.
There. That was...
You can, and as you're kind of like heading back towards, and you're going at just lightning speed, right? As you're heading back towards Browlazar and those places, then it's white, super white light, and you find yourself no longer in your bubble, but you feel rain dripping down on your face.
When was the last time we felt that?
Yeah. And you open your eyes. You open your eyes, and you guys you're back on the Moonshae Isles. You're on the ground.
What about the Paladin's Pegasus?
Yeah, I'm not done. Just let me finish. So you guys you're down, on your knees, in the mud. You look around, everything's green. You haven't seen the color green forever. Trees,
finally,
rain's coming down.
Some grass.
Yeah,
I can't
there's grass.
I kiss the ground.
The third's Pegasus comes up and starts nuzzling him.
Oh,
yeah.
And a bunch of camels.
Yeah, right. That'd be funny.
Undead horses are like there with half a leg.
Yep. Excellent. Well done. You guys have finished the Desert of Desolation.
Dun,
dun,
Really? Wow.
Wow, we blew through the end of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It felt like a breeze to Davin, that's for sure.
He's like, I just woke up.
So right on. So with that, we'll just wrap it up. As far as the live show goes, we'll just kind of wrap it up and wrap up the video, and stay tuned next time. Who knows what crazy adventures are going to be happening or who will be running them? But
Right on. Thanks for watching. I'll keep smiling.